The basic premise of Your Next is that it is a home invasion horror thriller movie, and it takes place in the Davison home, and it's a family reunion going on, and in the middle of it, it's interrupted by masked murderers outside that are planning on coming in and picking us off one by one. I just loved everything about reading this character when I read this role, and I knew that this was a role that I needed to bring to life because it was so badass and it is so unexpected in the best way possible, and you do get the audience behind her. You just want to stand up and root for her, and I love that. I felt that when I read it, and it's amazing to watch a real audience's reaction and see that that's what they're doing for her too. They're not carrying guns. They're not carrying your typical weapons that kill from a distance. So that brings a close proximity to the killers. We know that no one can necessarily be killed without a bit of interaction first, except for the crossbow and arrow. When we see that is what begins it all. When that comes in, it's the fear of the unknown and the fact that where are all these things coming from, and there's just more and more, and not knowing how many killers are actually out there. Simon Barrett has really put together an original screenplay that has a unique twist on a typical genre of home invasion movies, and it's not what you would expect. And you see that just in the script, and then even more so with the brilliant eclectic cast that they've brought together to bring these roles to life, and you're with them the whole way. You're never taken out of a moment in this movie. You're always there. You're right with them. If she's fighting and he's just, run under a string and the arrow's gotten caught, you feel that pain. Like everything, you're just with them the whole time. I did do, so much, a lot of martial arts training, a lot of kind of, as you say, I was put up against a wall, and for the quick reaction sort of timing and to get your just senses more alert, I had the trainer throwing random objects at me and in different places around the board, and you just have to duck and get out of the way. And it just has you on your toes, like boxing, like really just here, there, everywhere, like just thinking. And what that really gave me was the character's mentality in this situation, what she's been trained to do, which is hear unusual noises, sense unusual movements, and react to them before you've even had a chance to hear it almost. It is going to leave you terrified to stay at home by yourself. That I can guarantee. It's just, if you think you know what to expect walking in, watching this movie, think again, because you really don't. It will bring about so many surprises, so many laughs when you least expected to laugh, so many screams when you least expected to be scared. And you are just constantly going to be, from start to finish, taken on this incredible ride. And you really will feel like you are in this house. The way this movie is shot, you won't be watching it necessarily as an audience member anymore. You're going to feel like you're in this house, you're with these people, you're feeling this, you're watching this unfold.